Now we're not. Now people can hear us.
Hello, hello, hello. How is it going? I'm just quickly gonna deactivate, reactivate so you guys can hear everything without issues.
And you took my monitor away by doing that. It comes back.
It's back. I was about to say, hello, hello. It is another Xbox stream. I hope you guys can see us. We're indeed now fully released on Xbox. Since
This stream's slightly delayed.
I know, yeah. TwitchCon has definitely delayed the stream a little bit, but
We're here.
we're here,
We've made
and we also had a new update Tuesday.
Yes, 1.01.
Exactly. Yeah, I know we're a little bit dark, but we kind of like blending in. No, I
Yeah.
mean I can make us maybe a bit lighter, but
There's a slight lighting issue.
I like this one is darker. Otherwise, it's so bright.
But it looks better in the preview window than it does on stream.
This is better. Then you become so light.
Well, I am white.
You're so white, but it's supposed to be dark. Exactly. I like the dark. This is too bright. No, I can look at myself. We're so bright. That's how bright it is.
The update was just for the Xbox. The PC already had all the updates that we added.
Make sure you're not have a additional server set, Nicola, because it could be that you're connecting to the server that is not the EU server if you have an additional server setting. So smart and bright. Are we smart?
I mean, yeah.
Yes. Okay,
We've got multiple degrees between us.
Degree. Oh, degrees.
Yeah, not the temperature, as in
I'm smart.
knowledge degrees.
I'm smart. I'm definitely smart. No, but yeah, we're doing an Xbox stream with update 1.01. 101. Yes, and very soon we got update 1.1 on PC, and that will also mean we're getting another developer live stream for that. So definitely tune in. That might be very, 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 very soon. So keep an eye out on our social media and our Discord because we'll post an announcement there.
I'll be sure to tune in and join the hype and chat.
Yeah, so Sam is leaving us. He's going back to England.
Yeah.
Why? Why would you leave us, Sam?
I'm sorry. I'm going back to England. I miss my dog.
He misses his dog. He's going for his dog. I see Crytek or dog over Crytek. But
Dog.
now I have to figure out who I'm gonna play Xbox streams with, because.
I mean, I said I can play from home and.
But I still can't play Xbox. That's the problem.
What we could do is you could browser capture my gameplay from home, and we can just talk over Discord.
Yes, and then we act as if I'm playing.
Yeah, I got it. Perfect.
When will the new patch hit the test server? Very, very soon. So definitely keep an eye out. We're gonna post an announcement very soon. But that's for PC, obviously, because Xbox doesn't have tests. So yeah, let's see how it's been. It's been a while since you played, right? Well, you played mainly on PC the last few days.
Yeah, been.
PS4 is still end of the year. Hey, Mr. Man.
The good thing is it only takes me like 90 minutes to get back into the groove of things. Ooh,
90 minutes, yeah.
that was a weird bug.
With the flickering, or?
No, I sprinted and it just zoomed, aimed down sight whilst I was sprinting.
Do you have the same
that.
settings?
Nope.
Maybe you change your settings?
Let me double check.
Because now, obviously, Gunslinger wasn't in before, so that's now different.
It should be set to Gunslinger. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is. But you were playing with Hunter before.
Yeah, but my sprint button hasn't changed. Let me just check something. Yeah, that's melee. I was thinking maybe I was pressing that button and that was causing it, but that's my melee button.
I don't know. I haven't tried, so.
How does that? Well.
You can do a dual stream? Yeah, maybe that works. When can I read the 1.1 patch note on the test servers? When the test server goes live, the patch notes will go up as well. So once that happens, you can see it on the test server. We're still working heavily on testing everything with the server issues. So don't worry, we're keeping you guys up to date. We just had a...
I did forget to change one setting.
We just had a... Wow. We just had a blog post posted, which gives a bit more insight in what we're doing, and we're literally every day testing stuff to figure out what's wrong.
Yes. I wasn't trying to explode the barrel, I was just trying to distract them whilst I go around the other side.
Uh-huh. What was that exactly? What was that?
I shot at the yellow barrel, and then she's like, they won't explode. I'm like, I know.
Sam has special tactics.
Yeah.
The graphics and the sounds, well, I mean, the sounds obviously have changed, but the graphics are not changed.
Oops.
Are you still sick? Was I sick or were you sick?
I was sick, and yes, I am. I'm always sick. I mean, if you survive TwitchCon, you survive what I had.
Honestly, I did not get sick this TwitchCon. I'm super happy.
I didn't get sick. I got like exhausted on Saturday night, and so I stayed in because I'm really cool like that. And it wasn't until like the flight home where it started to really hit.
Well, that's the thing with camping, right? Camping is a very it is a valid tactic. If hunting in the real world involves a lot of camping, so we don't want people to not be able to camp if they want to. Obviously, I personally don't think it's the most exciting gameplay. I say it nicely, but it is a valid choice for players. So if people want to camp, then they should be able to. Yes, it is. If you're a sniper, you literally sit and wait.
So this is where I'd play the reverse. If I have a sniper, I run around like I've got an assault rifle.
I mean in real life.
I mean, I would do that in real life. I get those 360 no scopes.
Uh-huh.
Like hashtag.
Hello, Xbox. Oh,
Hello.
can you talk to this Xbox? Or is that just with Kinect?
Just with the Kinect.
Ah, too bad.
Which is, they've discontinued support for.
What is the new consumable you tease? I don't know, but all I can say is fire.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Hey.
I'm a solo at 4.0 and all the campers do is feed me. I mean, that's the thing, right? I feel like if you're good at the game, you should be able to...
Oh, how did she come from?
I think left to me, but I don't know. Oh yeah, you can do that now.
Get away from me. I can't even see her.
I think she might be on the roof. Xbox, I don't think they're getting an FOV slider. What, do you know? Is there anything about that? I vaguely heard that we had people talk about that.
I think it's being tested to see if it's...
Because originally I don't think it works the same as PC, so that was the issue with the field of view on Xbox. But...
Oh, there she is. I literally didn't see her.
I mean, I'm also not that good, so it's fine. I died to campers too. I died to anyone. It's fine.
I died to everyone and everything. I died from full damage before, not too long ago. In a bug that has subsequently been fixed. Like when we were testing things, I jumped over a ledge and I landed on an explosive barrel and it blew me up. Now, where am I going?
You're doing
There.
Yeah.
I knew I was around something. Where are you at, Armored?
A lot of people think this is a guns blazing game and there's no leaderboards or bounty collectors. We have leaderboards, but I'm not sure how the Xbox leaderboards are.
It's the same. You have
the
to
same,
have
right?
yeah. Have to have 50 hours in game and be active within the last 3 weeks.
So there are leaderboards, but I also wouldn't say it's gun blaze. I mean, it really depends, right? Because for a lot of people, each have a different playstyle. So I personally am a guns blazing gun person.
Yeah, me both.
Exactly. So guns blazing is my favorite playstyle, but there are people that literally like camping. I know, crazy, right? But there are people that like camping. So there's definitely, it really depends on how you want to play the game.
That wasn't the barrel I thought it was. I've made mistakes.
Who needs guns so you have for a gun? Yeah, I mean, it
This
really
is all my
depends
info.
when you... Obviously, I play more sneaky when I play by myself, I'd say, for sure. But still, hey, Katera!
Katera! How are you doing? I was in Katera's stream
Nobody said it's gonna be next week.
like 2 nights ago.
You guys should fix the shotgun recoil when you shoot a double barrel, the aim drops instantly. As in, you feel it's not correct, or differently. It should take longer. Is that on PC or Xbox? How long must you be in a spot before it's camping? Well, that's the thing, right? Because that's what often a lot of people do say. Like, they say they're playing against campers, but I've been called a camper, and I definitely do not camp. So people easily assume that you've just been sitting at some place when that isn't the case. So, I mean, I personally think when somebody says longer on the place than like 1 to 2 minutes, is that camping? I would say yes.
Yeah, I'd say that's camping, but
then really sitting on one spot and waiting, I'd say. So oh, nice.
But yes, you can now melee the bees to get them away from you.
Yeah, that's super good.
Oh, that wasn't in the head.
Hi, Simone.
That was.
Yes, melee bees is possible since 1.0.
Yeah. Oh, where did you come from?
Yes, Picasso, but I know that bounty is it is something that obviously matters as well, but for PvP, the leaderboards are usually more interested in how many player kills there are rather than how many bounties gathered, unfortunately.
Oh, missed that. Wait. I swear there was like a bounty right here, but
Let me see.
I've gone past it clearly.
Next update for PC is coming very soon, update 1.1, and Xbox will follow after.
This is my favorite part of the entire game, by the way. This guy right here.
Bob Ross.
Yeah.
Just some pretty little trees. At the moment, we don't have any plans for rain. The thing is, we talked about this a long while ago. At least dynamic weather, while it would be really cool, is something that we're not going to add to the game because it just takes a lot of work and it's really hard to implement it properly. But
Oh, damn, somebody's already got the walls for him.
I mean, we obviously would have liked if we can get rain, but it's just not as easy because it would also make a lot of things differently for the audio and stuff like that. So unfortunately, at the moment, no plans. Are we getting a little teaser for the next DLC? And not at the moment. I can't give you that at the moment, but
It's just not the details we have.
maybe very soon.
Come on. Line.
Yeah, that's the thing with rain, right? If it makes a lot of noise, so you would not be able to hear anything. Yeah, the Lauren also really good. Wow, how do I say that?
What are you trying to say?
Easter egg, that's the word I was looking for. But staying the party, that's also really good. I'm super happy that we're finally getting that in the game because that is something that has been needed for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And it will be a lot easier to just stay if you're just staying in the party. I don't know, did we actually put that on the roadmap as well? I think so.
Yeah, we did.
My brain sometimes doesn't remember anything. What did I have for dinner last night? I don't remember.
What have I had for dinner every night this week? It's the same answer. Chat, can you guess what I've had for dinner every night this week?
What about team health? Are you okay? Yes, we're okay. How do you mean, are we okay? I mean, we're not playing as a team right now. He's playing by himself.
I mean, we're always playing in tandem.
We try to keep track of all the suggestions. It's not as ideal because we're using Discord because it's with manual inputs. So we try our best to remove as many posts that are getting like duplicated, but it's really hard to keep track of it because it's a lot of posts in Discord, unfortunately. But yeah, we do our best, and we now also make it so that contributors can help cleaning duplicate posts.
I love doing this.
Yeah, I like the animation. It's really good. And I also have to update the September post, but I just had to play catch up because of TwitchCon, so I haven't been able to.
Doggy, this way. Here, doggy.
Oh, you want to burn the dog?
Oh, yeah, but I don't want to fall down there.
Yes, alert the dog. Just shoot
Come here.
him. Aww. Yes, the power upgrades. Is your team keep growing? What are you trying to say? You mean if our team is growing internally? Yeah, we're still getting new hires.
We just happen to be losing one.
Huh?
We just happen to be losing one hire this week.
We leave him, or we lose him, and we get him.
And we lose our lighting.
You lose the lighting you need. I can't activate it. I hear it. No!
Didn't mean to explode that.
Throw the balloon, the hot water bottle, light the wood.
I'm getting distracted by actually heading into the wellspring. So should do that now. Sorry chat for me meandering through the train station.
Didn't like the stream. I did. Oh, why?
Chat, that's the problem is the lag. I didn't want to go full ham in this one because I knew the lag was coming. Is that another dog I hear? Oh, it's a meathead.
Yeah, I noticed. I'm trying to see why it is. It's not saying that we're doing weird because everything else seems fine. No drop frames.
Touch wood. The I mean, it will happen as soon as I say it now. The AC hasn't come on and.
Yeah, but it's not just the
audio.
camera; it's the game and the camera.
Oh.
See that?
Yeah.
Test.
Oops.
Let me just quickly turn the thing on. Not the stream, but.
You ready for this? Chat, you ready?
Shoot. Oh, the guy?
I'm trying to get him through the wall.
I just quickly want to turn something on and off, but I'm afraid that it won't.
Oh, there's a hellhound behind me.
Okay, I'm not gonna restart
Okay, will this dog die?
It's so weird that it sometimes does that, even though everything seems fine. What just happened?
Did stream see that or no?
Yeah. I think I fixed it as well. So what just happened exactly, Sam?
I didn't see that there was 2 dogs, and technically I got killed by a dead enemy.
Well then. But I fixed the stream.
Plus I was more looking at this screen than I was looking at this screen.
Yeah.
I was making sure everything was fine.
Yeah, just making
There was a warm-up round, you know, getting them femmes warmed up.
Yeah, we're actively working on investigating issues with the servers.
So this is what happens when you've been testing PC all week. You end up losing your Xbox Series.
I've tried turning it on. Just grab some stuff. Will there be any forms of eSports hunt down the line? At the moment, I wouldn't say not yet, because obviously we don't have custom lobbies, so there's not a proper way of doing eSports. But you know, maybe in the far future, when we have lobbies and we feel that the game would be, because that's the thing, a lot of people always want to run tournaments, and that would already be esports. But
Yeah.
I definitely feel for the game, you know, we have to make sure that everything is like solid for them to play it properly smoothly. Some stuff that I missed.
Are you reading up on my shots?
Yes. Also, always tonight, you can best post it on the Discord, because like here it doesn't really help much, unfortunately.
And those of you who are watching on Twitch, because we are multi-broadcasting, you might notice we've added a few more commands to the old chat.
To the old chat through. Oh yeah! Oh wow! I can't believe I actually talked about this yet. I'm sorry. I'm like trying to figure out.
I mean, we have been liking it.
Yeah. So yeah, first of all, for the decrease of the time for the overall match, it's something that we talked about because I did see a lot of people mention it. But the reasoning that we don't want to try that at the moment is because when that happens, people still camp. For example, I know that it was to make the game go faster and people camp less, but people will camp, but they just have to camp less long because obviously they don't, have to sit there for as long as possible. And we are actually testing on increasing the extraction time. So that is something that we're testing. But Janneke, where's the new update? Karim, it's coming very soon. Very soon.
It's on its way.
So that it gives at least a better chance of like extracting, but otherwise we have a lot of already like things that should help with camping, right? Because we have the fact that you have the red glow when someone is near. We have the boost, which also is different. So if you go for the boss and go kill. So there are a lot of things. In the end, I feel like a lot of people also are very fast to call someone camper when that's not always the case. Because you always want to blame it something else. When you lose, it's never you. He was definitely not looking at the screen, but he just died. But he wants to blame it because he just didn't.
There's always a good excuse because it's never my
exactly.
fault.
And I mean, I'm the same like that. I'm also like exactly like that. I never blame it on myself because why? I'm so good.
We're like expert pro players.
Exactly. But you should be able to counter campers by just playing well as well. Like, right? That's the same thing with like sometimes people saying that some weapons are really strong or like shotguns are really strong. Well, shotguns are strong if they're at close range because that's how shotguns work in real life. Yeah. So of course, if you're in close range combat and you lose against a shotgun, it's very reasonable if you, for example, play with a sniper, for that matter.
For those who don't know, you can now ping on Xbox. We had this. A lot of this came up in the questions recently.
And I mean, I don't see any streamer properly camp. Like, you don't see Archie, Psycho, Mikey, Katira, Zubox, Mista, and there's so many people. I never see them camp. Yeah, exactly. They don't get almost anything. Oh, thanks. Wow, no, don't do that. You guys are the worst. Yeah, but then that's their own loss, right? Katira to checker corners. Yeah, but then I don't understand. Like, if you guys don't think it's entertaining, you don't have to watch that. It's not like someone is forcing you to watch content where people play in a different style that you don't enjoy.
So you have options.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of Katira, it was hilarious watching her try and teach Danica how to play the game a couple of weeks ago. Danica's first foray into the good life.
Nah, that sounds really funny. We're the best underground developers. It's almost like we're some sort of illegal group in like hiding away from. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just imagining something really cool. I just imagine black long leather coats also when you say that. Underground developers and drift cars.
We're basically like the mobsters during the Prohibition, is what you're saying.
Yeah, but that's fine, right? You can play careful. I don't feel like crouch walking is the same as camping. It's not like you're sitting still in one place, wait till someone comes by and does nothing.
That's one of the distinct advantages this controller has over other controllers, is the ability to crouch walk really easily.
Yeah, but Phil's a god. Like, he has some crazy shots that I'm like, wow, he's just really good.
I'm trying to find a door that I don't have to break down. I feel like it.
Exactly. That I personally agree, Picasso, because it is hunting. Like, if you hunt, you would not go guns blazing. Like, if you actually hunt like monsters, you definitely don't go guns blazing. It's just not the tactics. Ingolf says hi, Sam.
Hey, Wolf.
Technical stuff. Also, hey, Tyler, what's up?
How are you doing?
We're still actively working on the service, like testing every day. Also, hey, Mr. Fryer. 12 players isn't yours. 12 players is in every game mode. So, like, even quick play is 12 players.
Yep.
Aw, thank you, Picasso. And hi, oh my god, good hi, teams. But I mean, that's the thing, right? It's, yeah. You'd like to know how they follow sound? Oh, yeah, the changes to it. What's up, Nima? Exactly. I mean, I believe that with anything, right? Because the best players also can take care of them. And, like, obviously it's frustrating if you lose, but you'll lose, like, you don't always win. And I don't think it's a fault for something being too strong. I don't think we have plans for 15 to 18 player maps. It's just not enough space for that, unfortunately. I don't see where you saw that or where you suggested it.
Someone suggested a cool feature earlier that during, like, obviously not for this Halloween because there's not enough time, but for next Halloween we should have a scarecrow monster during Halloween. So when you're running through the cornfields.
Running through, oh yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Cornfield boss. Yeah, I mean, I play quick play also very different, but obviously because you don't lose the hunter, so you also have way less risk. Yeah. Or like, it's not like you invest.
I love quick play because there's like the risk reward. Like, if you are the survivor, you get a cool hero to hunter to bring into the game. If you lose, you lose.
When will you remove the sparks? We had sway changes recently where we gave a little bit more sway again. Hey, Sarah, cool. Yeah, we obviously want to have more maps in the future, but at the moment we're very focused on like the short-term roadmap because we don't want to promise things for a certain time frame if we can't deliver on that. We'd rather like now work from update to update, so like we have stuff coming and then we want to focus on what's coming in the next future. That's why at the moment we also had to put the custom lobby, even though it's something that I know everyone really wants, myself included, is taking longer because it just takes really long. It's a really big feature, and there's just a lot of features that we want to still have add that obviously have to stay. But yeah, the staging party I'm very happy about too. When is the Silence Aftermath coming? Never. Is there a fix for not getting blood points? Oh, can you say, please make a ticket at hunchowdown.kayako.com, be faith? Because that sounds like a bug, and I didn't hear anyone about that, but... What kind of weapons are you planning on adding in the future? Yeah, I mean, keep an eye out for what we're adding. City town map with bigger bounty only accessible to when completing an extra. Ooh. Sounds like a cool idea, but I don't think that's something that we would add to the game.
Chat, do I want the label or not?
Yes. Of course.
I'm not very good with it.
It's so nice. Wait, I thought something was walking left to you.
I hope not. Where's my name?
We actually deploy hotfixes with every update. Like, we have been doing already a few updates in the past few weeks. So we are definitely updating with a bunch of bug fixes. So please keep an eye on that. Church of the Labelle, exactly.
So if it's not the Winfield,
I like the Labelle a lot, actually.
I'm just not about it.
But Spencer, Terrence Hill, Hunter Skins, one. Aw, thank you, Nebulous. I don't know, maybe. I'm sure we'll get skins for every weapon at some point. I know a lot of people want a lot of different skins, so... I don't know, I actually personally like the Labelle a lot. Better than the Mosin, weirdly enough. I'm better with the Labelle than the Mosin, even though I have been very much into shotguns for a long while. We'll have the butcher again with the pumpkin head. Sam has been playing a lot on PC. So Xbox, I mean, I personally cannot play with Xbox as much as I want to, but I just can't use controller at all.
I'm a touch rusty at the moment.
Yeah, you've been playing like almost every day for the tests.
Yeah.
Because as you know, we're actively testing for the rubber banding and disconnect issues for the servers, so he's been working on his gameplay, but it's definitely on the PC compared to Xbox. So now you can turn off aim. Oh, do you actually have that still on?
I turned it off.
Okay, so now he doesn't have it on, but you can have it, but you have the ability to turn it off.
There's something really close to me as well. Well, not really close, but I think
to
they're the
dogs,
dogs.
exactly.
So here, gunfire.
Which error did you have? Jesse James can look like any other guy using a controller to me. What do you mean? I mean, if you see me with the controller, it's way worse. Once a carabine Derringer. We don't want to have story modes or like single player, but what are you doing?
I was told I walk around like a noob, so I'm just crouch walking the entire time now.
It's hurting my eyes.
Oh, that's just bad timing to walk into a corner.
Okay, have a good one at the gym. Was nice to see you indeed.
The only thing is there's somebody really close.
But a comic outside of the game would be really cool. I mean, maybe a community comic outside the game would be really cool if anyone is really talented, you know? Yeah, no new map in the near future. Because otherwise it would be in the roadmap. There are servers on PC for South America, yes, not for Xbox.
Ooh, people are coming.
Yeah, I can't hear anything. Ooh, dynamite bundle, definitely.
But I've got the hellfire.
Yeah, but dynamite bundle.
Try that.
So there were people there, or I can't.
Kind of in dive.
There will not be modding supports. Like that is definitely a no for sure, because it's so hard to add that. It would be a lot of work.
Go for the high ground. Ah, achievement!
Oh wow.
Rare achievement. I mean, slightly late delay on that pop, but...
It sounds pretty cool for the Xbox. It's like...
Only 1% of you have unlocked it. I feel, come on, gamers. Expect better than that.
Come on, gamers.
Also, yeah, it's stupidly loud that I need to... I think that's because I haven't adjusted my my settings on this Xbox.
What question? Sorry, I'm like trying to... No, that's not a question.
Oh, there you go.
We cannot give you a key.
Chat calling me a noob. Take down one hunter. Wait, where's the other one coming in?
Good game. Can Xbox players play with PC users? No,
Nope.
we don't have we don't have crossplay. I wonder how many people are left.
There's definitely one to
Yeah,
the northeast
for sure.
because he's shooting at me. Well, he was shooting at me, so I threw my dynamite towards him. I think he's in these bushes.
Well, the
over
thing
here.
is, I think with crossplay, what we're worried about is that PC players will definitely dominate Xbox players.
Yeah,
for sure.
They've got the advantage.
Yeah, exactly. Like we have talked about it, like maybe with like an opt-in or something, but still like
Achievement!
another one. What is it?
Debut. Kill your first enemy hunter.
Oh, that's also super delayed.
Yeah.
That was indeed very loud.
Yeah.
It's a light going off.
I'm sorry about the loudness of the achievements. I need to turn down the notification sound.
I can't tell. Is it off? Going off? Yeah, it is. We're darker. Yes, it is. Why doesn't it activate? Does it activate?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go again. That I honestly don't know about yet because I don't know exactly the details about PlayStation and Xbox crossplay. That will be something that will be announced closer to when we have everything
ready.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not. Imagine somebody shot me then. I'm standing next to a barrel. I should probably pop that barrel myself. Right. 30 seconds left. At least one hunter still around. And they know where I am. I feel like they're going to bait me to the last 10 seconds, then rush me in. Or they got killed by an AI, which would be really helpful.
Yeah, no, but there should be someone still left, otherwise
the
match
game
would be over.
So if I killed every hunter, that's in quick play mode, would the match automatically be over, or would it still wait for me to count down the wellspring so I got the max amount of spring, as it were?
Hey, Muscular! We do have mods there. We will see you. Know that I can mod you.
Ran away from me.
Nice!
I had the bees on him.
Oh, no, it does actually.
Live to fight another day.
Survived a quick play match. Nice.
That bomb was actually, the hive bomb was actually on him. So all I had to do was
well, he just won, He just won his second match.
Thank you guys. I'm glad that it was I got the win in the comments right.
I do want some water myself, so I'll be right back.
Okay. Chat, you're dealing with me for the next however long.
10 seconds.
I could do with some tacos.
4 minutes.
4 hours later, someone just put taco in the chat, like I could really do for really go for some tacos.
I'll be right back.
Would you? And Wolf, it would have been much quicker, the Facebook message that you sent us, but 3 out of our 4 of our team of 5 were all out during TwitchCon and stuff. So yeah, so apparently this is the first time I played on this account since the reset, because I've been playing on my work account, and it's my personal account. So I was like, wait. I mean, absolutely loved it. Oh, I thought I was going to get 10 levels in one game. Come on, mate. Let myself down. Let myself down, man. What weapons would you like to... would I like to see in this game? I don't know. Like a full-on, wait, there's the camera. Like a full-on, longbow, I think would be pretty cool, but not quite effective. Like a big hunting bow. Because you've got the crossbow, the handheld crossbow. I think a high damage archery bow would be awesome.
An archery bow and
yeah, because we've already got the crossbow, the handheld crossbow. I think a proper longbow would be awesome.
I would be so bad at it if it's anywhere near the same as how bad I am at Hanzo and Overwatch.
I say I would be a Hanzo main in game, but not very good. I'd be a Hanzo with the aiming accuracy of a Bastion.
I think people playing RP in Hunt is really cool. I would love, imagine if Hunt was also a survival game, the same. I mean, obviously this is just my wishful thinking, imagine if, but if we had Hunt where you could just join a server, sort of a survival server, that would be
survival, social. Because I've always said I really want a area in game where hunters can go meet and play poker together.
have a poker lounge.
Yeah, have a poker lounge in game, put your bloodlines on the line.
Yeah. Oh, that would be really cool. That would be really bad, but also
It'd be really, really bad, but really cool at the same time.
I would totally lose all my bloodlines.
I would end up
Go all in.
I would own the economy. Because that's all like I did. Like whenever I've played Red Dead, that's all I've done is just gone and play poker and forgot about the actual game. I was like, oh, I'm going to be playing this game, but I'm just here playing poker.
How much paid legendary skin? How do you mean how much paid a legendary skin? I mean, yeah, custom lobby would, in a sense, achieve because you can play however you want on the server, but obviously if you kill each other, then you're still dead. But no, I always like it when people roleplay. I mean, I have been a big role player myself, so...
I was professional role-playing, technically. That's all acting is. It's role-play. I've got a degree in role-play.
True.
I've got multiple degrees in role-play. If you could have like any like in-game like legendary skin or legendary hunter, who would you want to see?
Ooh, that's hard. You first.
I want the entire cast of Firefly. Because they're space cowboys.
I never watched that.
You never watched Firefly?
I heard about it, but...
Alright, chat, I'm gonna have to buy Yannicka the complete collection on DVD/Blu-ray.
DVD. Fire!
You're missing out on the greatest 13 episodes of TV.
It's only 13 episodes?
Yeah, and only like 10 of them aired because they got cancelled before it finished it.
So why do I have to feel bad that I missed the show when it got cancelled? Was it that good?
Yeah, it's like the best. I will go out on a limb and say it's the best TV show to ever get cancelled. And nobody understands why it was cancelled. It was during the time when Fox was cancelling everything. Like they even cancelled Family Guy at the same time, but brought Family Guy back. For another like 20 seasons.
Family Guy is not really my cup of tea either. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it was like that level of caliber show, like that level of like fame and popularity that both got cancelled basically at the same time.
I've heard of it. I just never watched it. I mean, I also just started watching recently Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Because I never watched it earlier, and it's great. I love it. It's super funny.
Angriest mob ever of Firefly fans. You're not wrong. Because so Firefly then eventually, like many years later, got a movie called Serenity, and the writers have said this what was told in Serenity was meant to be like the next 2.5 seasons worth of stuff that they had to shove into like 120 minutes.
Geronimo? I don't know. Let me think. Who would I have as a legendary character, as a legendary hunter?
Another obvious one is like John Marston. Or Marcus Phoenix from Gears of War. Or Dizzy from Gears of War because he has a cowboy hat.
Jordan's better than Family Guy. Mr. T, that would be fun. Oh no, let me think.
Can you still play as Mr. T in World of Warcraft?
No. What about a dog? Can we have a little generic dog?
I want to be able to pet the dogs in the...
Can we just have the hellhounds, but then as a corgi? Or as a sheep? No, but let me think about a hunter. Oh, it's hard. I want a female hunter, obviously. But who?
Carmen Sandiego.
Let me think!
I'm just sending out suggestions here.
No, I have to come up with my own suggestion. A household would be great. Honestly, that would be the best.
Oh, there's an armored in here.
Maybe I'd make an anime character in a hunter, but that would not work. That would not work. If I had to go off like maybe... that's hard.
Anybody from Cowboy Bebop? Did you watch Cowboy Bebop?
As it is. Like, it's good, but it's not one of the best. I'll put that out there.
I don't think I ever finished it.
I want someone who's like very iconic, but I can't come up with someone who's very iconic. Why am I so bad at this? I can't imagine what I would like to have in as a female hunter in general. I don't know.
I think one of the most obvious ones would be Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Triple H, the wrestler.
I don't know anything about wrestling either. Stop talking about things I don't know.
But he's got Hunter in his name.
Yeah, well, there's people like Hunter in there. It doesn't work. R2D2 as Hunter. What about yourself? I don't know. That would be really weird. I think it would be weird to have myself as a character.
My ego would love that.
I don't know. I think in a sense it will be cool to like see. I'm just curious how it looks like if they make me into a hunter. It would just be a really small hunter. So in that case, I would be at an advantage because I would have smaller hitboxes.
You would be like Oddjob in GoldenEye. It has the automatic advantage because they're like half a foot shorter than everyone else.
Yeah, but
Oops. GG my aim. Tell me that killed him.
Pocahontas? You mean like the Disney character? Like the princess? Well, she's not really a princess, but Pocahontas would be nice. But that's also like I don't know. I would go for it, but that wouldn't work either. I don't know what I want as a huntress.
Danny DeVito. I would pay $9.99 for Danny DeVito.
Nicolas Cage.
Put Nicolas Cage in everything.
Have a good one, Dust. Thanks for dropping.
Oh, that's not.
No, the actual Native American woman from history. Well, I only know the Danny DeVito. Well, she is Native American and as well. In the series. Neo from Matrix? I mean, but he's already in the game. Yes, we need Danny DeVito. And before people actually requested as a community request.
Guys, if you want to go tweet Danny DeVito saying, hey, do you want to be in Hunt? I mean, go for it.
I mean, I think Clint Eastwood would be like a very standard choice, right? I think it would be a good choice, though. Maybe Morgan Freeman as a hunter. That would be funny. Or
my knife aim is not on point today.
I'm trying. It's so hard.
Jeff Bridges.
It's so hard to come up with something like for a hunter.
Is there anybody from Hunter x Hunter? That would be.
Doesn't fit in our game.
I've never seen it, so I just went by the name.
Just because it has Hunter in there doesn't mean that they're hunters in our type of.
So somebody in our, I can't remember if it was on a stream that we did originally, I say originally since I joined, or if it was on Discord, but somebody said a crossover with the cast of Ruby, like the 4 main leads.
No, that sounds weird to me. No. That's the thing, right? A lot of things, as much as I love that, I don't think it would be added to the game.
And the aesthetic wouldn't work. But I was all about it because one of my friends is the voice actress of Blake, so I was like, yeah, let's go for it.
Like, I love anime, but I don't think we can cross that over. It just doesn't work. In my mind, that's too far apart.
Too far removed, yeah, and just not fitting with the realm. Do you know what would be cool? And really bad, and guys, I'm going to have to remind you of one of the worst movies ever. Do you remember Wild Wild West with Will
I
Smith?
think, honestly, the worst movie was Avatar, or one of the worst. Like, not the Avatar, like the one with the aliens, but the one with the airbender.
I know,
the
like,
real life action.
So Avatar, the James Cameron one, is my least favourite movie of all time.
Really? I thought that one was alright, but
I just can't stand it. We were talking about a stream. I thought we were.
I would do Will Smith. Yeah, Will Smith as a hunter would be great.
His character from Wild Wild West would work.
I would take Will Smith as a hunter. That would be funny. Okay, then I'm curious. Do people much rather have Will Smith or John Wick?
Oh.
I don't know.
I think John Wick for me, just because then we get that cyberpunk crossover.
Because I personally like Will Smith more. Because I always grew up listening to his music. I like his music, his movies. And to be fair, like, I'm a Legend, the dog, if he has a dog pet. But it's a very different like thing. But like, I used to listen a lot to his music as a kid and reloads. Why not both?
Why not both?
I know, but it wasn't as sad. I mean, I don't know. Doesn't his dog get murdered as well? Or something like that? I actually admit, I never watched those movies. But
I stand with Danny DeVito.
I don't like Danny DeVito.
Yeah, that's fair.
Who would you absolutely not want to have as a hunter? Who would be the weirdest? What about... He still gets a dog.
Dr. Edman, I think, would be one of the weirdest people possible to put in there.
Gibson. Elton John.
I would be all about Elton.
Sheldon Cooper.
Ugh, don't remind me.
What
of that
about Jim Carrey? I think Jim Carrey's great, honestly. Jim Carrey's
fantastic.
No, and Nicolas Cage. I would totally have a Nicolas Cage.
I would love Nicolas Cage.
That reminds me, and when there's Chuck Norris. I mean, come on. Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson would be really good too. Michael Jackson. I really liked his music as a kid and as grown up. Still do. A dog from Back to the Future, that would be cool though.
It'd be awesome to see like the DeLorean just like as instead of spawning in normal.
Why did I say my brain's not working? I said my laugh. I'm traumatized by specific things.
So like what I would love to see, speaking of like dog from Back to the Future, instead of like just spawning in where you wake up, you spawn in as a DeLorean and you're getting out of the car is how you spawn into the match.
So you always spawn the same type of map, place the map on the new map. Just how I'm saying.
A really weird one, but I would love is Torque.
Torque?
Yeah. Do you ever play Torque? Or read the comics? He's a Torque the dinosaur hunter. Chat, go back to the mid-90s. Everybody remember Torque.
Torque?
Yes! Jesse James knows it. Jesse James knows everything I'm referencing.
Turok. Battletoads.
We're getting a new Battletoads game this year? Next year?
This is Louisiana, 1895. There's a list of legendary lawmen and outlands in the spirit time period that you don't need permission from anyone to create. But Danny DeVito is a solid choice. Nicolas Cage and Sam Jackson fit because they're in everything as this. I like how it was a proper explanation.
Yeah. Yes,
Have a good day.
I'm getting the Torque nostalgia.
No, I have to Google it. I'm curious.
So funny enough, Torque 2, I still remember the Master Chief for, which is Beware Oblivion is at hand, all one word. If you want the Master Chief for Torque 2 on the N64.
Okay, no, I never played. I did play an N64 a lot, but never.
The first one was okay, the second one was really good.
It looks a bit like Rum. What about Sylvester Stallone? What about Dwayne Rock Johnson?
Yes, put the Dwayne. I paid $29.99
okay.
for the Rock DLC.
Okay, Keanu Reeves with The Rock.
The Rock. The Rock will pretty much win all of this. Like, there's not many celebrities I love more than The Rock.
What is the most loved celebrity in the world, do you think? Is there such a thing as like the highest ranked, most positively seen celebrity?
I would probably say I would put The Rock up there.
1.1 is coming on test very, very soon. Elsa Havenciento? I really hope I didn't butcher that name. Danny DeVito. I like how people are still sticking with Danny DeVito.
Hasselhoff is very well.
David Hasselhoff, really? Wasn't David Hasselhoff the one who was at TwitchCon? Oh no, that's...
Yeah, he was at TwitchCon.
I always forget who, if it's like David Hasselhoff, how's the other old person called that I compare him with? Oh, I know. It's David Hasselhoff and the one from Dirty Dancing.
Patrick Swayze?
Yeah, why do I always remember those as the same person? I don't know why.
Don't know. I mean, they're both shirtless a lot.
And they're both old.
Well, one of them's dead.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah, that's if you help remember who's who. Patrick Swayze unfortunately passed away a few years ago.
SpongeBob.
Hasselhoff's still alive.
Oh, I would love a Johnny Depp, honestly. I think it would be cool. I know Johnny Depp always has mixed, but I think Johnny Depp as a hunter would be cool. I'm not making fun of dead people. Just saying. That's the ones that I always compare.
Who else?
Or Gandalf.
Gandalf or the actor? Or
No,
just Gandalf.
The white. Okay. You're gonna win this one, right?
Possibly. There's a
Frodo, yes.
There's like an 8%. There's like a 7.5% chance I win.
Ooh. what about
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Legolas as a hunter?
So we just want a Lord of the Rings DLC pack, is what we're saying.
That would honestly be really
Complete with Aragorn and Gimli.
But I mean, this is all just a fancy.
Django would be really cool, and it would fit with the...
What about that guy? It's not Django, but the name is similar. It's like a little lizard.
Oh, from...
Is the animated
Yeah.
show? Is that also not a hunter?
So that lizard is...
Rango.
Rango. Which has a really weird...
It has nothing to do with it, right?
Yeah, and it also has the weirdest Easter egg ever. So in that movie, there's a scene depicting the movie Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, which is very weird because Rango is a kids' film.
And for a little bit, it's definitely not a kids' film.
No. Yeah, these hellhounds are going to be the death of me. Oh god.
Oh my god. Sam, kill the dog.
Trying to reload, you just...
Oh no. Oh my god. How are you alive? This is not real.
Because I'm clutching this game. That's why. This is where another hunter just rolls up on me and breathes on me and kills me. But
Tiny Bass, what's up? Oh my god. Just stay away from that grunt for like a while. Yeah, oh, how was that guy called again? He was, I think, also in The Lone Wolf with Johnny Depp. It was like, I think he's like Indian, right? Like.
Tonto. Lone Ranger and
Oh,
Tonto.
is that Tonto? I don't know
Yeah.
his name, but I know that he's like very, very like.
Yeah.
He has like a very good face. Is it Tonto?
If you think people with really good faces, you're thinking about me.
Wow. Wow.
Hey, someone's got to build my ego up. Okay.
Is it Tonto? I'm not sure. Is that an actor or no? It's a character. Yeah, but who plays him?
Nailed it.
No. It's not that. Oh, what is? There is a movie, and I think it's with Johnny Depp, and I think it's also with a blonde actress. I'm so bad about like.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
No.
Sleepy Hollow.
No.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
No. It's a cowboy-esque film. A bandit. Maybe something with bandit in its name.
If you do Lone Ranger and Tonto remake, that might be who you're thinking of. Not the original. Because that's all the original research is.
Lone Ranger?
Yeah.
I'm very curious now. No, it's not that old. Well, how old is Lone Ranger?
Well, the original was like the 70s and they remade it in like 2013, I want to
No,
say.
yeah, but it's not that one. It's definitely not. He's like this old guy. He hits only, I think the only thing he remembers is he fights with throwing axes. But is he in Lone Ranger? No.
Are you thinking of, Man, this horse is tanking my bullets.
I'm looking at IMDb. I don't remember it. I'm so bad at remembering anything.
Now you're thinking of...
He's Native American, for sure.
Seven... Chat, help me out. The movie about the seven,
Aliens vs. Cowboys. Oh my god, that movie. I'll have to tell you something about that after. But no, this is very.
Magnificent Seven. Google Magnificent Seven. It might be one of them you're thinking of. Thank you, chat. I was like seven something. I was like Deadly Sin. Because they remade it as well with
No. It's a guy has really long hair. Native American. I'm pretty sure. There's, I think, maybe also with the blonde move girl. Oh, maybe it's just Kill Bill. No, it's not Kill Bill. Oh, I wish I knew what it was. But maybe the actress of Kill Bill is. I don't know. God, I don't know. I'm terrible. I know. I'm horrible. The Devil James. Nice. The next update will be very soon for... Yeah, that's the thing. I don't remember with who they acted with. I don't remember anything. Wait! Maybe Emma Stone?
Emma Stone?
Maybe not at all. I'm just imagining things. At this point, I feel like I don't know anymore.
You thinking of Zombieland?
No. But I'm just curious, who was in... Oh my god. Bone Tomahawk?
She's thinking of a Western. A dude with long blonde hair.
No, not blonde hair, dark hair. There
You
was
said...
a blonde lady in
blonde
there.
lady, sorry.
The guy he's pretty old.
Are you thinking of there's somebody in here?
I'm just gonna Google Native American actors. Is it Russell Means? I mean, maybe. No, I think not. Maybe he's Mexican and I'm just really bad.
Oh, you think of Danny Trejo?
Yeah, that was actually the guy I was thinking about. I'm sorry. I honestly thought he was Native American. But that's not the case. Machete, that was the movie. It wasn't even... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That's so bad.
Guys, we got that.
I honestly thought he was Native American as well.
Ooh, that made me jump.
I'm sorry.
I'm...
Does he have... Please tell me he has some of, like, any... But, like, doesn't he play... That was the movie I was thinking about. So it was not even... I'm so bad at remembering anything. I was, like, thinking... Throwing axes, but it was machetes.
So, interesting fact about this, about Danny Trejo.
He would be a good one.
And, yeah, he would be fantastic. Spy Kids.
Oh my god, I remember that movie as a kid.
Spy Kids is set in the same universe as Machete.
What?
He plays the same character in both movies.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay.
You're taking that death as well because I was distracted by Danny Trejo talk.
I'm sorry, that's terrible. I feel really bad. I didn't mean to offend anyone. But
Antonio Banderas. Zorro would be... Having Zorro in game would be pretty cool.
That would
Speaking
be
of
cool.
Antonio Banderas.
I still remember him in this dance movie, which is really nice. That's not related. But I think he would be pretty cool. A Puss in Boots. One Piece Zorro. Doc Holliday. He's the OG front. Oh, what about... I don't know. Maybe I should just never talk about any suggestion ever again. But he does look bad. He doesn't even have a beard, by the way. He has a mustache. A majestic mustache. What about Steven Seagal as a hunter?
On controller, you tap right bumper to ping.
Yeah, right bumper.
Don't hold it down. Double tap it to make it red. So, type it once and it white, so we'll just mark an area. If you want to mark an enemy, double tap.
Anytime soon? Yes, very soon. Very, 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 very soon, Batman. For update 1.1. So soon it might be tomorrow.
I'm not trying to think of other hunters, that'd be awesome.
You just got your answer. No, Steve's got you. Hey, wait, I got water. A Princess Mononoke skin.
Yes.
For a female hunter.
That'd be awesome. Oh, such a good movie as well.
I finally found an anime character I can change into a hunter for one.
So you're saying you have the power of anime on your side? Are you bringing that meme back?
No. I don't even know that meme.
Oh, you know, Google, I have the power of anime on my side.
I think I should not Google anything anymore until I get, like, things messed up.
I'm just glad that we got there. Because that was going to bug me who you were talking about.
Yes, we're actively working on the servers. Like, we've been working on the servers every single day. We've been heavily tested, and we're really, really, really making sure that the issues get resolved as soon as possible.
Just would be pretty cool. I mean, it wouldn't really fit with the tone of the game, but the lead character from Sucker Punch,
Star Lords.
whose name I've forgotten.
Oh, the blonde girl?
Yeah. I think that movie is actually pretty good, and it gets unjustified hate.
I just thought it was really weird.
Yeah, like it's...
I don't really recall much about it anyways, but yeah. A tank or a lanky techie hunter of the past who makes that what would be cool would be like sort of like a steampunk hunter almost, in a sense that has like is technically
Baby Doll, thank you.
yeah, Baby Doll, but that was not the name of the actress. So, right?
No, that's
it
the
was
name
a
of the
character.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a strange one for sure. Strange. Oh, what about the girl from Westworld, the blonde?
I've yet to see Westworld. It's on,
Really?
it's on my to watch
I still
list.
have to watch the second season. I've been having it for so long, and I just didn't watch it. But it's really good actually.
I'm loving the amount of love that people have for Jeff Bridges in chat today. Everyone wants to... Did you see him on the ads? Oh, speaking of Jeff Bridges, do you see him in the advert in Amsterdam? Yeah, he's on he does a Heineken advert. I think it's Heineken. No, it's a beer advert.
Oh, so there's gonna be 13 Westworld even.
Yeah. Alright, gonna go for a cross map kill.
Well, there is a death stream with Dennis, the one that's gonna happen. So you can see him there.
And going for another cross map kill.
Hi, Fiber Optics.
Oh, I've only got
Emily
one.
Browning, yes.
Yeah.
Or Emma. Emily, I don't know. I'm so bad with like names and anyone. But yeah, Dennis is coming in the next death stream. I keep having hiccups of.
Why do I keep on spawning near dogs?
Dennis and now, so he would be twice the same person. No, it's not with an arc. It's not with an arc. Ooh, I can't pronounce your name. I really don't mess it up. But I think the last name is Tomato. I don't know how to pronounce your name, unfortunately. Oh, get the knife.
Oh, you can get me from there. Please.
Yeah. Also, they have learned
They have learned.
from the emulator.
Damn it. That's one of my cheese spots was going up there. Where's the other guy gone?
Melee's the thing, exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, do you say melee or melee?
Melee.
Melee.
Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Melee. I don't know, I used to always say melee and then I say melee. I don't know. Westworld 1 was great, 2 not so much. Yeah, I still have to watch it though. I'm very curious how it goes. Oh, maybe 2. Well, yeah, Duster's nice, at least if you fight the emulators.
You're right.
Have a good one, Fenristicks.
Bring me the gun. I can't aim the crossbow.
When are you
it's the
adding
same amount of
Mexican?
life.
I don't think we're ever getting Mexican. She's coming. You know you got melee. Oh. You can dust him down.
Punch.
Damn nice. Don't forget, did you get the bullets that you shot them?
I'm gonna get rid of it in a second. His weapon's over there. I think.
Kind of jealous he's playing Hunt at Work, to be honest.
No, I won't be playing Hunt at Work much longer. Hashtag sad.
Hashtag sad. Hashtag small violin.
Ooh. It's kind of a waste, but it'll be funny.
Yep. Well, at least look at them dying. Come on.
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
Yes, you do. Of course you do. Wait,
That'd be good
wait.
zombie.
You will see Japanese.
Actually, that's somebody who I'd love to see in Chris Redfield.
Yeah, we do. We in general we don't do famous hunters or anything. We do original skins. That's how the skins so far in the game are all original skins. We were just speculating what would be fun as a famous character.
Yeah.
But we don't have plans to do so. We do have only our own actual skins.
Yes. It's always fun to talk ifs and buts. Buts.
I think the max turning speed on the stick is too slow. I'm very curious if people have feedback on that. We happily hear them because we can potentially like increase the max if we have a lot of people talking about it. You put on lower sense because it's a slow game.
What did I just drop? What's my loadout right now?
Do you have a Winfield? Yeah, you have a Winfield.
I just have a Winfield. I go in the gap.
Plot twist as a hunter. Wait, what? I'm confused. I would like to see a badass non-legendary skin to accompany the priest. Oh, that's a cool idea. I like that too. And that you can go like that. That is funny though if you have like a duo, like almost.
Nun and priest combo.
Yeah, well, just in general, like combo skin. So when you and your partner go together, you have something.
Batman and Robin. I was waiting for somebody to mention Predator. The ultimate hunter.
No, we don't want to have a prone position in the game. That's something that was suggested by some people in the past, but it's just not something that we want. Aquaman and fish. Doesn't he have a girlfriend?
Starsky and Hutch.
What about Rocket and Groot? Sub-Zero and Scorpion.
What about Obi-Wan Shinobi and McQuarrie? The ultimate combination.
What about Freddy and Fish? I mean, Freddy Fish and... I don't know what the friend of Freddy Fish was. Bad.
What about Fred and Durst?
Bonnie and Clyde. Bonnie and Clyde works though, right?
Yeah. That should have worked as well.
You gonna kill her? Or...
Well, she's got her back to me. I'm trying to get...
You gonna kill her?
I'm not going to tap her in the chest. I'm going to wait till she does that.
Dun, dun. Okay, I'll try one match after this. Now we have Gunslinger, so maybe it's a bit easier for me. I do think Gunslinger is a lot easier on
Xbox, oh yeah.
Yeah, compared to... I'm glad the option is there now.
Big thing. It was actually really weird going back to non-Gunslinger. Having played on Gunslinger.
Yeah, I feel for
like,
Xbox Gunslinger, I prefer Xbox Gunslinger, but I prefer PC Hunter.
I'm not sure what I prefer on PC. I change it up every time I play it to see what I...
Well, it's because I'm so used to Hunter, so it's like automatism. But I mean, obviously, when you play it for a while, you get used to either, because that's the thing, right? Is the more you play. Vincent Vega and Jules Winfield, are those actual people?
I think the ultimate combination would be Ryu and Ken.
Rabbit should be able to change it. Oh, why didn't I not see the message? Ah. I have terrible memory. It's like names and anything. It's like even famous actors, I just don't remember the names of. Besides maybe 5.
There's been no evidence about this stream.
Oh yeah, you can turn up the tips in the menu by the way, so you don't get those. After I didn't on fire.
You know, and don't whiff my punches. I actually don't. I actually keep the notifications on per stream in case people are like, oh, I've never heard that before.
Ooh, yes, Bornheim.
I'm going full close range.
Oh! Defense.
Oh.
To the bitter ends. Oh! So there was nobody left. Okay, I want to try one game. I'll fail, but I'm gonna try one. I'll just put my pad up the floor.
So, just so you know, tapping that crouches, tapping that melees. Or hold it down if you want. Okay. So if you want to do that crouch walking like an absolute pro.
Like an absolute pro, he says.
That's the way to do it. This is how we do it. And since you're doing that, I'm gonna get the whole bottle.
Huh?
I get the whole bottle.
Mac coming with the clutch. I can't promise anything. I probably will be really bad.
I mean, my gamer score is going up nicely today.
The gamer score.
That's the important thing.
Oh, does the sound still strange?
No. Unless I just broke something by sitting down. But it sounds fine to me.
Did it sound like this?
Yeah, that's meant to sound.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't sound right to me.
I don't know.
Unless I literally broke it.
Huh?
The sound should be fine.
Oh, I keep pressing B because I'm so used to not Xbox. Nintendo!
Got past the first hurdle. So
I managed to connect.
if you go to my roster a second, have I got 2 people that I can recruit now? I should be right. New hunter. Yeah! Leave them there.
You don't want them?
I'll get them later.
I got this. I'm glad people believe in me.
Everyone should believe in you. We've won 50% of our games today, which I'm pretty impressed with. We've won 50% of our games today.
I like how it's like we. Mac on the controller, this is fine.
It's team
yeah.
effort. 4 games, 2 wins. One loss because of Danny Trejo.
I'm already like tearing up because of the light. He's humble.
Thank you, Bucky. It's always a pleasure to hear comments like that.
Shoot if you win. Can I get some water? Oh, now I can see it. Okay, wait. Can you explain customizable ammo? I will explain that more when we actually add it to the game and do a diff stream about it. I mean, this is going to be the case with pretty much everything. Like when we, you're here. You're there on the leaderboard with 0. Because you haven't played.
Yeah, I haven't got enough hours since reset. I'm 5 away from the top rank that I need though. That's all I care about. 5 more levels, guys. You can get us there, Yannick. Get us to 1337.
I will get us to KD 0.2.
What is my KD? Oh, it doesn't even show.
Oh, but you can see people playing. 12. Damn.
My KD 0.5. Hell yeah. Still in the top 1,000 players.
Damn. Damn.
Yeah. Sorry guys. We would show it, but we just let it in. Are you happy about 1.1 UI?
You mean 1.1? That's coming.
Yeah.
You'll see. We did make a little bit of changes, but not everything. It's still, obviously, as we mentioned, it's going to keep being improved. Also, why are you messaging on different channels with different names?
Good looking at everything.
How about a Big Sister inspired again?
Love the Big Sisters. Love Bioshock. That's actually a dual skin I'd love to see. Booker and Elizabeth from Bioshock Infinite. Because Bioshock Infinite is one of my favourite games of all time. And because of the universe they're in, it would kind
in
of
the future, we want to have new maps, yeah, but not in the near future. No, it's not one going to be done in the near future. 1.1 is coming very, very soon, so way before 2020. Like maybe, on tests tomorrow, maybe dev stream tomorrow, maybe
we don't know.
Maybe. Yeah, the sound still sounds a bit far away.
First game, you get the silence there.
Can I up the volume? Maybe that's...
Oh, you want it louder? No, that won't do anything. But...
Yeah.
Tell me when.
Yeah, that's good.
I rolled away.
So what was sprint is just hold that.
Click it in.
Right is left. What is melee?
Melee is either clicking that down.
Yeah.
Or clicking that. Or
shooting is this, right?
Yeah.
And what is aim down sight?
Left big one.
But do I still have to do that when it's...
No, because you can shoot from the hip at any time with right trigger, but to properly aim down sight, you have to hold the left trigger.
Yeah, but isn't gunslinger already in
yeah, so if you shoot now, you can shoot. You can always.
Oh.
But if you to aim, properly, aim down sight, is you hold left trigger.
I'm terrible at things.
Watch out for it.
Oh yeah, guys.
Boom.
Like a pro. I also accidentally aimed down sight when I just want to move forward. You mean the that? God dang it, it's so hard.
Yeah, but third time lucky. So who took part in the holiday events last year?
Yeah, we'll get holiday events again. We'll have Christmas, we'll have the Butcher Pumpkin for Halloween. We had a lot of stuff for Christmas last year.
I'm sad I missed out. Oh, I know I'm a bad player, Andrew. You don't need to tell me that. Maybe for Christmas I'll get my wish and the spider won't be in the game anymore.
God damn it, no! Oh. I'm pretty sure there's someone coming.
I believe. Dual pistols, that's one of the perks that's in the work, right? That's on the roadmap. I believe.
Oh god!
Yeah,
How do I melee? How do I melee? That was so freaking pro. This is hard.
You have two options for me. Either B,
oh no, I'm sorry. Did I swear?
Or the one by your back fingers.
I really wish I was better with the controller. It's so hard. It's so different. Yeah, dual wielding is on the roadmap.
Dual fates.
Okay, let's find health back or some shit.
Why are plant applications so high? Mushroom does he playing him? Average 90 to 100 viewers.
You mean for, well, it's not a guarantee, right? There will be partners that have less viewers that get it. We check every channel individually for the partner program, which I totally, again, forgot to talk about. Because obviously, if people have been streaming Hunt for a long time and they have somewhat of a viewership, but they're not yet there, we actually take them in consideration. So there are streamers, for example, like we have people like Archie or Architecture. What do you do? Oh, you can type in there.
But it's I only put it in.
Why only in Twitch?
Because
but you can still link if you want.
I forgot to add the rest to it.
But the only thing is, at the moment, for at least the affiliate part, it doesn't work for Xbox because we have it only for Steam keys. So that is something that we have to take into consideration. Oh my god, I thought I hit him. No, my god, this is terrible.
Luckily it's silence, so you can't see where you're coming from.
Yes. Exactly, but we do still want to give those a chance as well. So like, while they don't make the goal, it is obviously we have the goal as like a getting partners that have been established already. Also chance.
Yeah. Also, and correct me if I'm wrong, but my understanding of it was like, say they're streaming a different game and they're averaging like 250, 300 viewers, but they get less viewers when they're viewing Hunt. They're still averaging like 250, 300, so they still qualify, even if they're not hitting.
Oh yeah.
It's their average viewership, not the average viewership for Hunt alone.
How the hell did it hear me here?
You hit the chains?
I mean, no, there's no way. He like found me from another building. I also totally forgot to pick up that clue.
He's stream sniping you?
Oh god! Oh god. I really feel like handicapped with this.
It's like, yeah, you've it's playing at a disadvantage being testing out the Xbox.
So we haven't actually announced all our partners yet. Like, we have made some people affiliated already, so they already have a code.
And affiliates and partners are two different programs.
Well, yes, but still, some people that already have an affiliate code can become partners.
Yeah.
I just haven't had actually have already. I hear people shooting. Yeah.
Get the good gun behind you.
Well, I like the sniper and the Dolch.
You've got two pistols.
Yeah.
But you've got an
Or is
actual
it a rifle?
Yeah. It's a marksman with. You've got the best gun in the game.
What are you, blind?
When you see me play, yes.
Just finding out which buttons I use to get up. Oh my god.
Blow them up. Blow them up. No, don't shoot them once. Just shoot to the left. Someone is shooting in the distance. I will never be able to take them out. I believe you've got it.
There's also a monster running by me and I hate it! Now everyone knows that I'm coming. Wow, why is everyone following me for like 5,000 years?
Maybe it's a sign for the Twitch channel. Everybody wants to follow. So if you haven't followed, do that now.
God, I hear dogs.
Ooh, that could end badly. I really struggle to kill dogs on that.
Oh God! How did he even find me? Oh, no! I'm so dead.
I think this is where it ends.
It was nice knowing you guys. Where did it even come from? Where did it even come from? I'm gonna try one more time.
One more. I like how your health bar is still burning down after you're dead.
Yeah. Oh, how is it even? How is it even possible? I didn't even make noise. Okay, I made no noise.
I mean, you were shooting.
Where did they come from me?
But you killed the dog at least, which was...
Yeah, but how did the dog? He came from so far away. They sniffled me out. They sniffed me out indeed. Emulator MVP. I want to play as the emulator and just light on fire and kill everyone like that. But yeah, me and a controller is definitely not a good combination.
It's an interesting relationship.
Controllers are impossible. Yeah. I wish it's... Why is it so much harder? Well, I mean, it makes sense, but why is it so much harder?
It's much harder, especially if you're not used to it in the slightest.
Wait. Maybe I'll just go in with melee. Because then I might have already melee and then it's easier.
Yeah.
We're not giving away copies during the stream, but in other news, there is, if you're on Xbox, 20% off, and there is free play days.
This week. Oh,
it's how I pronounce it, right? I always forget.
Are we lagging or was it my eyes?
No, we're lagging a little bit. It's weird how it randomly happens every once in a while. But anyways, there's the free play days on Xbox. You can try the game for free starting today. I'm not sure what time it starts, but we will be on the free play days. So you can check us out and you can also buy the game.
I believe you can check the controller room.
How about...
Yeah, so...
yeah, the free play days.
They can't see it, but it's on the dashboard already, so that's suggesting that it's coming soon.
Yes.
It is.
So keep an eye on that if you want to try the game on Xbox, and if you want to buy... No. Use both?
I tend to use that. I do both.
What?
Controller or PC, like key and mouse or controller.
I can only mouse and keyboards.
You can use a PlayStation controller, right? You use a PlayStation controller more frequently than you use Xbox, right? Or not?
I can't ship it either. That's why I never finished the last of it.
That's Switch controller.
I can't play shooters with a controller. Play other games with a controller. Like, there are games that I like better with a controller, but...
There are some games that I physically can't play with a keyboard and mouse. Like I've grown up playing them on like console, and they've got like PC like releases, and it just feels so.
Well, it depends if they're like FPS.
Which they're both of them.
Or shooters.
One of
those.
Like Gears of War cannot play that with a keyboard and mouse to save my life. I can play with a controller even if I'm playing on PC, and the same goes for Call of Duty. I tried to play the last 5 CODs on PC, and I was like, this feels so weird.
I tried it once on PlayStation, but I just couldn't do it. Dark Souls and keyboard. Yeah, exactly. That would be a weird game to play with a keyboard. I would not. I can also play that. Well, okay, that's a lie. I say I can play that. Oh my god, I keep accidentally doing this. I would say I can only play that with a controller, but then again, I can't play Dark Souls that well anyways because I never finished any of the versions. A new update either tomorrow or very soon.
To test, that is. No.
Yeah, potentially tomorrow. On test, potentially, maybe. We'll see. Who knows?
Try Call of Duty once, couldn't do it. I played a lot of COD growing up, like too much.
We have made it a lot easier already now for the controller, gee-whiz. What are you still having issues with? I'm curious.
Yeah.
Because now technically everything is able to be done with like the pads and stuff.
Yeah, like if you're playing on Xbox, we are compatible with the adaptive controller as well. I believe.
Is that the special?
Yeah. Done.
No map in the near future at the moment. Does DS require precise aiming? No, it doesn't.
DS.
Dark Souls.
Oh, I thought it meant the Nintendo DS. I was like, wait a minute.
Maybe, Ali Mike. Maybe. Keep an eye out.
Blaze, have a good day at work. Thank you for coming in.
Have a good one, Blaze. Nintendo DS. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think I accidentally removed the thing.
It just, yeah. Good.
Well, why is this one lower than the
No,
other?
but it's because you put it in the wrong place.
Can I put them both in the high one?
No, because then it won't do. The buttons are configured to those slots.
Too bad.
I mean, I could reconfigure it for
That
you.
sounds like too much effort. Oh yeah, I got the saber. No, you can play it on PC with controller. We added controller support, G-Wiz.
Wolf, we've had a request for rain. Unfortunately, it's just not something that's doable right now.
My arms look very thin. Is that just me?
You're playing as me, that's why.
No, but like, does my arm look very long and thin?
Yeah, because you're playing as me, like chat. It's like you look at her character arm compared to my arm. It's basically the same. You're basically just playing.
No plans for mouse and keyboard on the Xbox because it would still give people much of an advantage.
Yeah.
Beat Saber. See, I've never been a fan of that running where you have to hold the controller because it's so painful to like hold it so tightly.
Whereas to me, it's like natural.
Really, I have to press really hard to stay that way. Oh, here, Hive.
To tell you about the other day when I was playing, I managed to get a clue with an arm that stood next to me, and I was in crouch walk, and it had his back to me. So.
Do you want a saber for a saber? Oh god.
Please, you've got this. Stab.
Please!
Stab.
No!
Stab.
Oh god! Stop this!
Nailed it. Imagine dual wielding the sabers.
Gonna go back there to heal my shelf.
Your shelf.
My shelf. Oh wait, did I imagine heals there? Yes, I did.
Yeah, I was gonna say go back away. But...
PS4 is still planned for the end of this year. A more actual release will come once we have it.
Yeah. Just, stay connected to social media, our Discord, all the information as and when we have the information about the PlayStation will be announced.
Yeah, no, this pressing is, I hate it.
So there would be, for you, there could be a way that I could program the controller to have running be, underneath. So you could just hold that down with,
Oh god, I keep forgetting that melee is also not underneath, or it's this bottom button.
It is also the B button. You have the
Can it
choice.
be like this button? Can it be this button?
No. That's aim down sight.
Gosh darn it.
I mean, I might be able to custom remap everything, but I can't remember. With the throwing.
Wait, this was also melee.
There's only melee because you don't have a gun.
Oh.
Because it's acting as shoot.
Maybe I'll just keep with the saber. Honestly, this is my best bet. I can never win with any weapon that shoots.
Just stab everything. News, we will have more information on the PS4 version of Hunters.
Excuse me?
I ran
Oh
away.
man, that's my jam.
I mean, it's worth having that when you pass it up. If only we had the throwing hammer poke, you could throw the
How do I open
hammers
the
out.
map?
Back button.
Oh my god, no, I just want to look at the dark side. I keep forgetting the button. This is so bad.
You may have given your position away.
It's fine.
Katira, when are you gonna next grab Danica for a hunt stream together?
How do I change weapon again?
Triangle. So Y. Same position. What's the deck for a heal station?
Oh, there.
So the very first time I played Hunt, I had a medkit.
Well, I didn't have a med yet. I couldn't heal up.
But I was trying to heal the horse with a medkit. Katira, let me know when you do, because we can possibly get some trios down depending on times. I just wanted to heal the horses. I was a bit sad. I was like, oh. Because in my head, I could then heal the horse and then ride it with my sword and go around.
So yeah, the saber is really better for me.
Also, would love to heal the dogs and pet the dogs.
At least I don't have to be so precise with everything that I do.
Also, tried that first time. Vanilla tried to pet the dogs. Like, what's the pet dog button as they're eating me?
I'm honestly just trying to figure out how the controls work. That's what's taking up all my capacity right now. Oh my god, I am bugged. That was really weird. I was bugged out. I got stuck and I couldn't move.
Yeah, I fed the dogs.
Oh my god.
Dogs need food. What I think would be cool is you see like when you kill the mobs that's got the.
It really is super challenging for me. Like I'm having such a hard time to understand this. It's just probably like basic knowledge, but the weird thing is like I don't remember. Like it doesn't feel natural to me to remember what one does.
I felt like you are.
Especially because like there's buttons here, here, everywhere, and like my brain is just like not cooperating here.
I can take those buttons off as well. I could do like because yeah, guys, but I use the Xbox Elite controller, so I program the back button, the underneath buttons to do things for me. I do a crouch and stab.
Oh god, no! I forgot how to. Ow, fudge.
Yeah.
Okay, never playing again. I tried last time.
Did you say that last time we did an Xbox stream?
He did so much damage to me out of nowhere. Well, it was really hard. Like I missed only one small bit, and then I was almost dead, and then I just got wrecked. One last match. I think I just got murdered. I mean,
our win ratio is now down to 30%.
Hey,
I
told you I was gonna bring your.
It's better than 0.
Down.
My KD was already 0.5. It can be brought down.
I thought it was 5.0.
No, 0.5.
Well, now it's 0.2 or something. What just happened? Potato happened. Well, I thought, why not? I mean, I could have tried to run away, but.
Let's see that Maquinas emote in chat.
Well, the thing is, if you reduce the time, we've talked about this, if you reduce the time, then people just camp a little less. If there's people that want to camp 40 minutes, they'll just camp 20 minutes, but it doesn't change the game. But we are testing something with trying to increase the extraction time. I can't we get a death leaderboard.
That's something I could rank up quite highly in, is the death leaderboard.
I would win that leaderboard.
Yeah, for my account.
But if you play on X or with a controller, like you said, you had issues with nerve damage. Isn't it easier to play with a controller? I'm sorry if I misunderstood.
It depends, because
right.
like if you've got nerve damage, you won't be able to hold the controller.
Oh wait, sorry.
So
Okay, no.
you have to rush your
I see
hands.
now.
Yeah.
I can only play it on PC. Okay, so it's really the opposite around. But isn't it easier for you to play with Gunslinger than have you tried that? Yeah, I personally also think it's fine that people can play their own way.
But people go their own way.
Switch between all the gear. How do you get screwed if it's on Xbox controller? I don't know, honestly.
What's the question?
He's been playing with the Shield, which is a controller handheld device. So he doesn't have a scroll, so it's different. I'm not sure, honestly. Yeah, I agree, dear
If it's
Bomo.
not an Xbox controller.
I agree.
Whatever your switch weapon is on the shield, you hold it down, and that brings up your weapon wheel.
Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't know that.
I think. Let me double check when we get a menu. But I'm pretty sure that's the answer.
There's always optimizations with updates and stuff. 1.1 is coming very soon, potentially tomorrow test. We'll see. Maybe.
Maybe. We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't.
Can you say hi to Iceman 2K for me? He's at the moment on a holiday, but when he's back,
you'll be able to say it. I
I'll
won't.
be able to say it. Yeah.
Unless I pass him flying.
Flying home.
Nebulos, let me double check right now before you leave, that it is that button. Because if it is, it should translate to the shield as well.
I don't know for the shield.
Because button mapping is the same thing across everything. It's just...
we're the same, but I don't know how the shield controller looks like either.
I don't think I've ever used one. I haven't used a shield or an Oculus controller.
I did use the Steam controller, and it was actually pretty nice.
Koga!
Yeah, where's Magnus? Magnus is working on a lot of projects. No, he's on a holiday for... Oh, he's in the chat right now. Here, Iceman is in the chat.
Hey, Ice.
Scott Hunter. Oh, Iceman is in the Facebook, in the Twitch chat. But yeah, it's because he's not working on Hunt anymore. But yeah, Scott Hunter says hi to Iceman. So Rick, message for you from just got back an hour ago. Oh, you see, just got it back. The legend.
Oh, sorry. So, whoever forgotten the name, who was asking about the shield
controller. I wasn't something.
I wasn't that far back. Nebulos, that was it.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever the equivalent of left bumper is your version of the scroll wheel. Don't want to go to the left. Even though I'll come back for that perk. Or Wellspring, I need to get a gun.
That is true. We'll be having internet at this home. with control holding is difficult. PC is the only option for the time. Yeah, we understand. But yeah, we don't have the ability to like alter your HUD personally, unfortunately.
What was Katia asking? That's the.
What? Oh, I didn't see actually.
So when you say I can do it too, Katia, but I didn't know what they are.
I don't know what he said because I didn't
In
see
reference
her
to?
saying something. Just hi. I don't know, it's weird.
Maybe.
It looks exactly like an Xbox controller for the most part. It just skips the first gear of each selection or each section. You just noticed an update 5 gigabytes or so. You guys meant telling me it was done. PC or Xbox?
Oh no, the 5 gig Xbox. That's the Xbox.
That's the Xbox, right?
Yeah. So the patch notes are all on Xbox Clubs and Twitter. A lot of things was weapon variants and and the missing traits. No, this is this is a dev machine. 40, so it's not a
but
Xbox.
It's based on the One X, yeah.
No, it's based on the One S, not the One X.
S, sorry. Ah, she booped. I booped that. Booped back.
I'm gonna boop them both.
I boop.
Can I has gun, please? Ooh, hello, someone shooting at me. That's unkind of you.
Well, at least you can run. At the moment, we have no plans for a boss or map in the near future, so when we do, we will announce that. We just don't want to promise or say things when they're still far away.
Right. I don't classify this as camping. I classify this as tactical. Because in theory, the person who's shooting
if you go through Hunt, you can click the official club. That's where we post posts for like the game and stuff. But you can also find it in the Discord if you're there or on social media.
He should be coming to get this clue.
Did he not see you go up when you went up though?
No, because he's coming from the southwest.
Ah, okay.
So unless he comes...
Tactical waiting. Yeah, but the clue will go red.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He was super close.
3 is the max, yeah, we feel good about 3.
He didn't set off the Ravens. So is he going on a long flanking play? Chat, help me out. Where do you think he is?
No, unfortunately it's not possible, monster. Glue's still happy. When people with PC can play with people console. We don't have plans for crossplay at the moment. Maybe in the near future, or in the far future, but no. At the moment, we do not plan to do that because they would have too much of an advantage.
I think this guy might have bailed on the clue. Because chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but he was super close when he was firing his gun from that direction.
But you'll get there. You'll get there again. Yeah, just go for it. Just go for the clue.
I hear him shooting again now.
We don't have any plans for rain weather.
I think he's shooting another hunter.
Have fun, Skill Hunter. Camper. That I don't know yet, Johns. I personally have no idea about those details. We will definitely get back to that once we have all the information and when we announce PlayStation date and stuff. When we do streams about it, then we'll explain about it. But at the moment, there is no.
Also, crossplay isn't always in the hands of the developers. It's down to.
It's down to
Sony and
PlayStation and Microsoft. But I just don't know at the moment.
Oh. Well, screen's already activated. I wasted so much time trying to bait that other.
I left this game because of campers. See, okay, that's the thing. Personally, if you noticed that someone was coming potentially to a place, I don't mind this. Like,
that's not me sitting in the same corner for 40 minutes. That's me going, well, somebody's shooting, coming in my direction. I know they want to go for the wellspring.
Yeah, so I'm
going to give myself a tactical advantage.
Yeah, exactly. I personally don't see that as
camping. I call that sound whoring.
Sound whoring.
Because you use the sound in the game to see where someone's coming from.
I would say tactical advantage or tactical planet, but
when Astros, these lovely headsets provided by Astro, first came to the market, people would call any Astro users sound whores because they had the best audio, so they could hear footsteps a lot louder, and so you could easily hear someone coming around the corner.
So no news about the game at the moment, not today, but we'll have a dev stream potentially tomorrow for update 1.1.
So make sure you guys have followed on your stream of choice and got the notifications on. So
yeah, exactly, because you can already get a hunter for free now with this mode. Even if you're Prestige 1 or 0 Prestige, you just got the game, you can already get a higher weapon, which is nice. You already
I got 2 this stream, and one of them has the label marks.
Can't drink anymore too much last weekend. Are you hitting with the slice?
Getting my bad aim out of the way now.
Didn't check the supply points. So my HyperX headset needs an upgrade. I personally still like the Astros of all the headsets that I tried the most. It's so calm. For me, it's also the only headsets that never hurt me with my glasses.
Astro and Alienware headsets have been my favorite.
Me, it's just Astro.
The A40s are the headset that we're using right now. With the
that would be very interesting concept, a different game bone.
Such a good combination of headsets. Also, the Astro mix amps are my favorite mix amps. So the setup I have back home is I have 2 Astro mix amps daisy chains together. So that I have
daisy chain.
Daisy chain. So they've got daisies, the flower.
Yeah.
Did you ever, as a kid, make chains out of them?
Yeah.
So there's a phrase called daisy chaining. So I have 2 mix amps. One that's just for my Xbox, but I then daisy chain it into my one that's connected to my computer. So I only have the one headset, hear everything at the same time, but I can manually adjust PC and audio, PC and Xbox audio differently.
Gotcha.
Which is the setup I was trying to do here, but the optical didn't quite work.
Gotcha. For
the 2 PC setup. It's only a viable solution for single PC setups that I know at the moment. There might be another way around it, but.
Is there any goal for getting prestige? Yes, you can get prestige weapons depending on which rank you have, and also you can get a chance in the legendary for free.
Apparently there's a hunter nearby, but
shoot the.
Yeah. I was too
daisy chains,
too interested in my daisy chaining headsets. What have I got? I haven't got anything, so flash bomb it is.
Is that? Then you're left from the wind fields. Oh god. No, I'm sorry, Disneyland. We did give a lot of notice before, so we had time to prestige. Ooh, sea monster. Maybe we'll see. Check in the next dev stream. Maybe you'll get an answer then.
Nope. Nope. Get away, get away, get away. Two hunters fighting each other and I'm not.
Because it resets everything. Your money, your hunters, your weapons, everything.
Oh, it's a brick wall, damn it. I was hoping that'd be a wooden wall. I didn't pay attention to where we were.
You got this, Sam. It takes so long to get there that it's probably already over.
Yeah, it's more a distraction to get up here than anything. Right, I've got 69 seconds, I'm fine. Just worry there's other hunters out here that aren't just him.
Wait, I already have a silent pistol. Why not change it for the... Yeah. And it has a lot of, like,
Oh no, I've got no time for you, Armoured. You're not part of this.
Isn't there a knife there on the left and front?
Hopefully that will go after him.
Did you hear it? Oh, I don't know. I can't hear it because I don't have the headset. Oh, I thought I see him running. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw him. Those were his legs, right?
Yeah.
We don't have any plans for a roaming boss at the moment.
He got away from me.
The one that got away.
If only there's a window to peek. Oh, I can't jump over that.
I usually personally still play some of my games with the earbuds, but the quality earbuds that I have right now are pretty garbage. They're really simple Sennheiser. I do want to get new ones.
Ah, screw it.
Oh, yes, 10 seconds. Just get in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't you run away from me.
Oh, dear.
He's got the trap there.
No, he walked over it himself. He walked over his own trap twice, I think.
I didn't pay attention to the time.
Yes, he was playing indeed. You liked Winfield, right?
Yeah, it's my favorite gun.
He likes the Winfield.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think those were pretty good games. In the end, you didn't win, but
I didn't win.
You got closer. You won 2 games. I definitely won 2 of my games. If the goal was losing.
The goal was self-improvement with the controller.
Yes.
I just was not paying attention to the time. You should have hit me like, hey, there's only 20 seconds left, get in there.
And I was like, 10 seconds,
like, oh.
go. No, I think he ran through his own. I think he just ran away to keep the timer run out. Let the timer run out. But, I mean, I tried. You did better than me, if that makes it feel better for you. But if you have an Xbox, you can try the game with the Xbox free play days starting today. And you can also already get the game with 20% off on the store.
Free play days, right there.
Yes.
It's on the dashboard.
And yeah, you can buy Hunt on the Xbox for 20% off. So definitely check it out. And hopefully, you know, I might be back tomorrow with Dennis, potentially, maybe for an update on the test server, potentially, maybe.
I won't be back ever again.
But yeah, Sam is leaving us, so I want to all have a thank you for Sam in the chat. So if you guys want to say a nice thank you for Sam, please do so. Take this time to thank Sam. Give him a hug, a virtual hug.
Yeah, so today was my last day here with Crytek in Germany. I'm heading back to England tomorrow to be with my dog.
I feel that I've been left away for a dog. I've been abandoned for a dog.
It's okay. You've got your cats.
Yeah, but am I not more important than... Okay, I can imagine. I could get behind the fact that I'm not more important than the dog.
You've seen my dog.
Yeah, I know. He's pretty cute. She's pretty cute.
Yeah.
I know.
And if I could take you with me, I would. But I don't think...
I don't think Brexit will like me.
A Brexit will like you.
To go home. Goodbye. No, but thank you
Just think
so
Workman
much.
might miss you. Like, is Janica coming in today? Is that now she's just hanging with Sam's dog?
Just hanging with Sam's dog. I would like to pet the dog.
Come to England. Come pet the dog. We
Come
can
pet the dog.
We can do the next Xbox update stream from my house.
See, we love you, Sam. Can probably set up for like get a timeout. What? Oh, because of spamming or something?
Email spam.
Later, Sam, hope the jet lag isn't bad. It's the same. Well, 1 hour time difference. Yeah.
I'm still jet lagged from San Diego, to be honest.
I see a lot of love for Unichat.
Thank you, guys.
Always miss your silence when he plays.
You'll still see the silent when he plays off stream. I will still be hunting the bayou with poor aim and silence weapons. Jet lag from life. Max, you are so right. But yeah, pleasure being here. Thank you for bringing me on board and giving me a chance to...
Thank you for carrying me with the Xbox.
And say, next Xbox dev stream
Sorry
that you need.
to ruin your score on Xbox.
I mean, I do that anyway, it's fine. I mean, the important thing is we got 4 achievements today. That
is pretty impressive. I was one of those achievements.
Yes, the damage issue was resolved with the update, the 1.01 hotfix.
Yes, that went live on Tuesday. So
yes.
All good. So yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you everyone for coming by. Pleasure.
Sam will definitely be around also on the Discord still, so
yeah. I'm not disappearing, I'm just...
He's not dead, but he's just dead.
Yeah.
Absent jet.
Just going home.
Okay. Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye.
Have a good one. Later.